great speakers are born gifted? Well, some of them are gifted while rest of them have worked on their speaking skills. Hi, I'm Archana Parmar and I'm here with another session on presentation skills. Why I'm going to talk about presentation skills? Because again, presentation skills is an important part of your communication skills. Or rather, I should actually say that communication skills is an umbrella term and presentation skills is right one of the things which are covered under this. So when we talk about the presentation skills, what are the things that comes to your mind? Well, for me it's the PPT, the data, the creatives, the graphics, the audio visual aids, and then the content, the audience. Oh well, I forgot the most important part of the presentation skills, that is me, the presenter. How can I forget about the most important aspect of every presentation skills? That you, the presenter. How you are going to express what all information you have to share with your audience. How are you going to present those creatives, those data, those pictures, those figures? If your audience would be able to digest it, if your audience would be able to communicate with, relate with what you are going to say, right? So that's what brought in this picture of the effective communication skills and effective presentation skills. So in today's series, in today's video, I would be talking about the 3 pillars of effective presentation skills. Pillar 1 is going to talk about assessing your speaking skills as a speaker. Pillar 2 is going to talk about planning and preparing for your presentation, and pillar 3 is actually delivering your presentation. Let's get started. So first of all, it's assessing your skills, speaking skills actually. So when I say I want to improve on my speaking skills, the first thing that I need to do is assess what kind of speaker am I. The research says there are 4 types of speakers. The very first one is an avoider, who avoids every opportunity where he can be asked to address a number of people or communicate with someone extempore. Speaker number 2 is resistor. So this is the person who may not take up these kind of responsibilities readily, but yes, he'll try to resist himself to keep a safe distance from these kind of opportunities or events. Then comes the acceptor. Well, this person gives in when he has no other option. So if I see this is something that cannot be escaped from, or this is something that is part of my job, I will say yes to this. And then comes my favorite, the seekers one. These are the people who are always looking for these opportunities where we can get an opportunity to address an audience, speak to people. Identify what sort of speaker are you, so you can work on the scope for improvement that you have, right? And the biggest reason that people avoid getting into this kind of presentation or avoid delivering or conducting a presentation or interacting with the audience firsthand is anxiety, fear of being judged, fear of being wrong, and fear of saying something right but in a wrong way. Which one are you struggling the most with? Right. Moving on to the pillar number 2, that is your preparing and planning your presentation. When I'm talking about preparing for your presentation, of course I'm talking about your creatives, your data, your graphs, your images, all those technical details. At the same time, I'm talking about you preparing yourself as a speaker there. What are the dress up, how are you going to dress up for the presentation? What kind of posture would you be taking in while you are delivering your speech or your presentation? And what is the sound? What kind of words, emotions, what kind of expressions would you be implementing while doing that? Work on all these things. When you are talking about preparing for a presentation, when you are talking about all the aesthetic aspect of your presentation, don't focus, don't miss on improving on your speaking skills, how you connect with your audience. Prepare as a speaker as well, right? And then comes the third pillar of the presentation, that is delivering the presentation. When you are actually delivering the presentation, one thing that you keep on doing is breathe and breathe and breathe. It helps you in reducing the amount of energy built up, the amount of anxiety built up. Anxiety is nothing but this blocked energy in your body parts, various body parts. And as you are moving, when you are giving a presentation, when you are addressing a group of people, you are giving that energy a moment to flow, a time to flow. You are creating that moment in your body so that the energy flows free. It is because of this choked or blocked energy that you feel your legs shaking, or you feel tremors in your hand. Right? You feel stress. We all respond to this blockage of energy differently. Identify on the various ways that you can help ease the flow of this energy in your body, before, during, and after the presentation. Because again, a presentation is not just about the data, the technical aspect, but you as an individual, you as a speaker. I hope you find this presentation video interesting and useful. Enjoy it, watch it, but I would be happy if you do something, right? So if you like it, press the thumb and feel free to comment, share. I would be happy to get back to you. Thank you.